Hello, New York. Well, springtime is here, the winter gloom is gone, and it's time to start experiencing the lively spring things in New York. Today's Gist is all about the latest real estate news, springtime in the city, and of course, spring cleaning. So grab your Swiffer because this is the Gist with Jeff. New York's real estate market is beginning to show different temperatures in different segments of the market. I call it the tale of two cities. The number of new luxury properties coming on the market has been greater than the number of new luxury buyers coming into the market. And right now it is taking twice the time for the available inventory of these luxury properties to sell as it did a year ago. Properties under $3 million, on the other hand, continue to sell relatively quickly, as long as they are properly priced. A new season means new trends. With the gorgeous weather, you're lucky if you have a nice park view. Big, spacious apartments with tall glass windows can make you feel like you're in the park without even leaving home. If allergies aren't your issue, there are tons of things to do in the springtime in New York, like strolling through its beautiful parks. No other city in the world offers so many public park spaces quite like New York does. Whether it's Central Park, Union Square, Washington Square Park, or even little secret places like this one, a landmark churchyard right here in the East Village. It's little hidden gems like this that make our city the best place to be in the springtime. Or you can head on over to the west side to Chelsea and walk the High Line, one of my favorite springtime activities, when I'm not helping my clients buy and sell amazing apartments. In fact, there are unusual things to do on the High Line, like the wildlife tour on Saturday, May 7th at 8 a.m., which will focus on how migratory birds, pollinators, and other wildlife use the habitat and forage provided by the High Line's gardens. Or there's also stargazing through telescopes, which takes place every Tuesday evening from 30 minutes before dusk to when the High Line closes. As some of you know, I'm a big-time history buff. One of my favorite pastimes in the city is to visit one of our marvelous museums, including the American Museum of Natural History. When you come uptown, springtime is an amazing time of year to catch one of the galleries here. See a special exhibition on something we New Yorkers would probably never get to see, a simulated immersive dome experience of what the Antarctic is like below the ice. Or if you're one of the many dog owners in our city, take your dog out for a stroll in one of the many dog parks that we have. I'm a cat person myself, but I have nothing but love for you dog owners. It's never too late to stop and smell the roses, or in this case, the daffodils. Except they don't smell. I tried. And let's not forget that May 8th is Mother's Day, the time to celebrate our wonderful moms. Here's mine. Love you, Mom. The horticulturist in me wants to take advantage of one of these great tree discovery walks at Central Park. Right here we have a London plane. Oh, it says London plane. Well, I was right about that. I like to call this Jeff on the Rocks. Lastly, let's talk about some spring cleaning tips. You know New York apartments are small, so you have to maximize your space. And spring is a great time to declutter. I'm actually known for my decluttering, believe it or not. I also recommend you stock up on cleaning supplies before you get started. Nothing worse than beginning that big clean and realizing you're missing a couple of important items. Well, that about wraps it up for our springtime edition of The Gist. I do hope you all have a terrific spring. And as always, for your real estate needs, you know where to find me. Working hard right here at the Halsted office at 408 Columbus Avenue. I'm Jeff Goodman, and you've just heard The Gist. See you next time.